All right, and welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink, Argentina edition. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to take you through the process of what they call yerba mate. So actually it is more mate, I think it's called mate. It's like a tea, it's a traditional tea that the Argentines drink. And it is like a form of green leaf tea. You put it in a special cup and you have a special straw and you drink the shit out of it. But obviously there is a distinct process of making it. So anyway, this is our apartment. Okay, this is our apartment here. And on every Sunday, right outside our apartment is a flea market. And the flea market is absolutely huge. Okay, absolutely huge. So here it is, you can see it. Okay. What I'm going to look for right now is our apartment. Actually, they have a mate cup, a mate bowl cup. It looks like a bowl cup hybrid. Let's just say it's a cup. And what I'm looking for though is a special mate straw. So anyway, I'm going to go and hunt for it. And when I find one, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then we're going to go and look for a mate bag in the supermarket. Pretty universal really when you go to markets around the world. You know, you've got all sorts of different stuff: clothing, hats, leather goods, soaps, candles. I was hoping that there would be some meat, but there aren't any meat. But anyway, I will keep looking for a mate straw. Oh, there we go. It looks like there is a mate stand with straws and shit. There we go. So this is what it looks like. Different types of straws. They look like meth pipes, but they're actually straws for mate. So I'm going to pick one and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I've found my mate straw. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like a pipe. I'm sure you can use it to smoke drugs, but this is the mate straw. It's actually awesome. It's only 2,700 pesos, which is roughly $2 US or something. Yeah, so it's obviously very common here, but here's what it looks like. So far the vibe here is pretty awesome. I really am quite enjoying Argentina. But you can see this is their street and it is filled. This market over here goes all the way for about 800 meters, and then this market over here on this side goes for about, I think, 500-600 meters. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to go to the local supermarket. Hopefully they've got mate. If they don't, I will look for mate in another place. Okay, so I'm in a local convenience store. It's like a halfway between a convenience store and a supermarket. And here are all the mates available. Now, from all the research that I've been doing, Cruz de Malta is going to be the best brand. So I'm going to buy that because I just want to make sure, I don't know, for some reason apparently it's the best one. Anyway, I'm going to make it and I'm going to show you how to make it and see what it tastes like. So now I have all of my yerba mate stuff. Okay, I've got my cup, I've got the little meth pipe, I have my gooseneck kettle, and as you can see, the kettle here that's provided by us, for us in our Airbnb actually contains a setting for mate. I mean, how crazy is that? So it's clearly a common drink. So anyway, so according to instructions by people and shit, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to fill your cup, okay? Okay, quite a bit of mate. I'm going to make a mess, but forgive us. Okay, so you're supposed to fill it up quite a bit, like really, really full. So it looks like, that looks like what I've seen online, okay? And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tip it, okay, tip it. And so you create a little pocket on the side. Okay, I'm making a shit mess here, okay? And then once you've made a pocket, you're supposed to put cool water on one end. And what this does is it creates a little pocket of mate, okay? Now, I've kind of experimented with this because I didn't know how to pull this off. And so once you've done that, you've got now, you can see, you've now got like a little pocket, okay? So keep filling that up. And then you're supposed to get the hot-ish water, which is not really that hot. Like it's actually, I can actually put my finger in there that it's not that hot. Then you're supposed to put more warmish hot water on the same side that you had before, and then you just kind of compress it, okay? And then you let it steep for a couple of minutes. All right, while it's steeping, I'm going to talk to you about what it tastes like once it's steeped for a couple of minutes, okay? All right, so we now have a cup of mate, yerba mate, okay? It's been steeping for a couple of minutes, and let's taste it. Oh, Christ. So this is where I think experimentation happens. I haven't managed to master this this beverage yet. And to be honest, it's not really my type of beverage as such, but I wanted to try it. It's very green, okay? Very vegetal, slight sweetness to it, but it's very, very bitter. Now, that could be because there's a shitload of leaves in there and too much water. But apparently, once you've had it, you keep putting warm water in there, and you just keep drinking it. And then over time, as you drink it and you finish it and you want more flavor, you pour it on top and just, you know, release some of that new leaves into the into the beverage. But the flavor profile, very green tea-esque, but with a distinct bitterness and vegetal nature. Now, apparently it's not supposed to be that bitter, but I don't understand how you can make it not that bitter with that much leaves in there and, yeah, saturating the water. It's impossible. You can't separate the leaves. I don't understand. I watch all these videos. I don't understand how they can say, oh, you know, it doesn't get that bitter. It's bitter as shit. And if you think coffee is bitter, well, one, you're probably drinking the wrong type of coffee. You're probably drinking shitty roasted coffee, burnt, and it's super bitter, because a lot of good coffees is actually a lot more acidic and more sour and fruity and floral. But of course, yes, if you're getting your average espresso from somewhere shit, then you'll get the super bitter burnt flavor. But this here, the backbone of the flavor, is actually really, really delicious. It's really herbal. It's really nice. But the bitterness is so sharp, it's so hard to escape it. So just for fun, the other day, when I got this, after trying it like this, because I wanted to, you know, experiment with it first before I filmed it, I actually put 4 grams in an AeroPress, okay? I put 4 grams in an AeroPress and about 150 milliliters of water, 150 grams of water. And once you put in the AeroPress, 150 grams of water, you stir it around for about 15 seconds, total of a minute steep time, then you press the AeroPress. It's actually very, very pleasant. It's actually very, very nice. So, hey, the tea itself is not bad, but it's not my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. Anyway, until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. Cheers. Here you go. I'll try one more. Oh, God damn. I can't. No, I can't. No, not for me. But if anyone else is watching this from Argentina and you're watching the way I did it, if I fucked it up, please let me know, because I have a giant bag and I'd like to keep trying it until I get it right, just so I know that at least people are not crazy for drinking this. But you know what? I have had some crazy, crazy beverages, so I can't really judge on what people like to drink in different places, different traditions, and different cultures. So, hey, whatever, man. You do you. Anyway, see you next time.